What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Let's Talk. And this one, we're going to be talking about the actual Trails of Cold Steel demo that released on the Switch last week during that very good direct that we had. And this is for the demo for what's going to be dropping on June 30th, now that we got that release date. um, if you want to play the demo, you can actually try it on the Nintendo Switch as well as the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 actually has the game if you want to get it on that. Me personally, I will be picking this one up for the Switch. Just because I prefer to have my JRPGs on the Switch so I can have it on the go with me. But taking a look at it, we're not going to get 1 and 2 in the series, and that's because, from what I understand, Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 were distributed by Xseed. This one is by NIS America, and NIS America is bringing 3 and the recently announced 4 to the West. So there's that. So let's talk about this demo. Let's talk about it a little bit and see if it is worth a pickup for you. So the game is basically a turn-based RPG that revolves around the Thor's Military Academy branch campus in Leaves. The demo does begin with you controlling a group of students during a military attack. It's kind of how the first game started off. And while this normally is a pet peeve of mine, because it's your first time playing the game and you don't know the ins and outs of the game, they kind of halfway throw a tutorial in there, and you don't know any of the characters or anything like that, especially in this game, because you're playing with the new characters, not the established characters, because I am playing through the first one at the moment. So it's one of those pet peeves of mine, but because I played the first one, I know a little bit about it, so it's easier to stomach, for me anyway. From a gameplay standpoint, I like the way the turn-based tactics are in this game. They kind of fleshed them out a little bit better, in my opinion, than from the first one. They do a good job with the tutorials in the opening of the game. It gives gamers an idea of what to expect the deeper they get into the experience. Also, I also don't go in thinking that you're going to learn the character's name in the beginning of the demo. They don't do that. You just see like blonde girl or green hair girl, I hate when they do that. Just tell them the names. I don't understand why you can't just tell the names of the characters as you meet them, instead of saying all of that. I understand they want to give them their introductions at a later point in the demo, but that just, to me, doesn't make any sense. For this demo, there's 2 main gameplay sections: the intro, where you first do where you first boot the game up, and then there is the Einhell Keep gameplay. I did gameplay vids for both of those. You can go check the arcade sections of my YouTube channel to check them out whenever you want to. The rest of the demo is basically filling in the story. The demo lasts probably around 2.5 to 3 hours, depending. And from what I understand, it will be transferable once the game releases in June. That being said, I am looking forward to diving into this entry. I really wish the first 2 had come to the Switch, because it'll give the meaning of a full progression, full story progression. But like I said earlier, that's up to Xseed, and I don't think Xseed's going to do it personally. I don't even know why they would, especially after this game's already released. It's going to be releasing, and the 4th one's going to be releasing soon as well. JRPGs and action adventure games, I think, are perfect for the Switch, so that's why I'm going to pick it up on that. And if you have a PS4, I highly recommend picking up the first 2 entries in the series, especially if you love JRPGs with anime feel to it, and because this story is so story intensive. So because it basically picks up, from what I understand, 1 and 2 and 3 basically pick up one right after the other. So like I said earlier, it's also been revealed that Trails of Steel 4 is coming to the PlayStation and in the fall of this year, and to PC and Switch in 2021. Is that a game that you're going to be interested in picking up? I think this is a good series. I like Yeast, their other series. So Falcom, they get mad props from me for this series. They do an awesome job with their with their JRPGs, in my opinion. So just leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the demo, and if you're a fan of the series, and do you want 1 and 2 to come to the Switch? Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next vid. Peace out, peeps.